Manchester United might not qualify for any European tournament if they continue like this. This is not the performance worthy of the UEFA Champions League or the Europa or even the Conference League. This is really not a good result away from home. I'm sure Manchester United fans were expecting the very best. They were expecting Manchester United, looking at the kind of quality of players they have, to be able to win this particular tie and also have 3 points. But unfortunately, it was a draw, and this is a well-deserved draw for Fulham. I'm really happy for the way they perform at their home soil, Craven Cottage. And this particular man you can see on your screen, Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey was a formidable force at the left back for Fulham, and it was really a great one. I was happy the way he actually performed, and also Iwobi performed great in this particular match, and he was a great instrument for Fulham. In the first half, we have Matunkuha. Matunkuha was trying as much as possible to register his first goal. Unfortunately, Woodwork stopped him from doing that. Also, he also tried again. Arsenal X-Man stopped him. Arsenal was tormenting this Manchester United team yet again in another form, and we are actually tormenting them with our former goalkeeper Leno. Leno made a great save in this particular match. I was really happy for the way he actually performed. It was really a great one to watch. In the first half, it actually ended 0-0. Going into the second half, that goal ought to have been disallowed, but definitely the officiating for me was really not great because there was pushing in the build-up. Euro actually pushed Kevin Bassey, because if Kevin Bassey was at the same power with Euro, definitely that ball would have been nodded out by Kevin Bassey. The ball actually was going out. It deflected, and that is why they didn't count it for him. It went to Muniz because it was a own goal. That's to tell you that Manchester United did not score any goal. Their captain lost a penalty. That was a bad penalty coming from Bruno Fernandes. And really, I think he has not really started the season. Manchester United as a whole, I don't think they are aware that the season has started. I think everybody needs to notify Ruben Amorim that, hey, the season has started. You have new players in your squad. You really need to give us results, or you get the hell out of our team. And that is what it actually stands right now. They are back to where they belong, 16th position in the EPL. Ruben Amorim, are you sure you want to play in the UEFA Champions League next season? Because you really need to do better. And if you check, Kevin Bassey really at that left back was holding down anybody that was coming, especially from Brian Mbeumo or even Ahmad when he was still on the pitch. Over there at Doku, and that part was not really used the most. And again, Manchester United, I think they are not aware also that they have a striker now, Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko was lost in this particular match. And it has showed that Benjamin Sesko is really not a striker that struggles. Is not a striker that try as much as possible to get the ball and also make a run to put the ball at the back of the net. He's waiting for people to feed him, right? And unfortunately, Manchester United are not feeding him. From the left wing, from the right wing, nobody was feeding him. And so far, so good, he was off. And again, I don't know why Ruben Amorim is actually benching him, putting him in second half. Why did you buy him? Is he not worthy of starting the game with you guys? He did that in the first game against Arsenal. I felt like, oh, maybe he was trying to play like a joker or something, but it has become something with him. And I'm sure Manchester United fans are not liking the way he's making the roles, especially for Amadiello actually not playing in where Brian Mbeumo is playing. That was what a Manchester United fan has been saying when before recording this video, and I was like, I'm not the coach. Don't complain to me. Complain to your coach. Guys, what do you think actually was a deal breaker for you in this particular match? Kudos yet again. I almost forgot the star boy of the moment. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe actually came in as a super sub. Where we actually did a great ball and he converted it. Trust me, Fulham, this is a well-deserved win. If Ruben Amorim really wants to play in the UEFA Champions League next season, he really needs to do better, because definitely everybody are brazen up. Tottenham Hotspur, who were really not at their very best, they have a new coach now, Thomas Frank, and they are doing the most. He needs to brace up, because really this season is going to be a make or break for Ruben Amorim, and if not, definitely I trust Manchester United. They are going to be showing him the exit door. Guys, let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.